What can you do if you are obese or want to lose weight or maintain weight? This goes for literally anyone, but this podcast was specifically kind of about obesity and maintenance for that in general. The biggest thing that you can do is focus on the controllable things. And you're probably saying, okay, Logan, great. What's controllable? Controllable things, the amount of calories you eat. By far the most important driver of weight loss. I've mentioned this so many times, but please, please, please remember this. Weight loss is dictated by calories in versus calories out. If you can eat less calories than you burn on a day-to-day basis, you will lose weight no matter what you eat. Amount of calories, you can control that. You have so much power. Types of food you eat. As we just mentioned, you can lose weight eating some of these junk foods, but they make it tougher. So I would highly recommend to eat stuff that's higher in protein, higher in fiber, more satiating, all these different things, because they make it easier to manage your overall calories. So you can control the types of food you eat. You can control your work and life environment. If you are in an environment that's high stress, you're in an environment where people are always doing unhealthy habits like smoking, drinking, not going to the gym and taking care of yourselves, you can change these things, and you should change these things. If you really, really want to take care of your health, make it a priority, especially moving into 2023, these are huge, huge levers that you can pull to improve your overall wellness, your health, and feelings of vitality. Where you live and willingness to use nearby resources. So as we discussed with the environment, if you live right next to a gym, and I'm not saying everyone literally go cancel your rent right now, move out just so you can live next to a gym, but think about it. If there's a place that's closer in town to a grocery store where you can get healthier foods, and maybe it's a little bit closer to a gym, you don't have to pay maybe anything extra when it comes to rent or mortgage. If health is a priority for you, if not becoming obese and maintaining your weight is a priority, these are things you need to consider and should consider. How you cope with stress. If you even try to cope with stress, right? A lot of people are so stuck in their day-to-day basis that they don't even think about stress management, but this is something that you can control. Do you meditate? Do you take time off work? Do you take social time to mentally recharge, either by yourself or with friends? Do you take time to do all these self-care mental relaxation activities? If you do, you're going to find it much easier to maintain your overall calories, maintain your weight, not become obese. You can control how you cope with stress, but that's the important thing. Try to cope with it. Try to cope with it. The last thing, how much activity you get. You can fully control how much exercise you get. This isn't easy, but as I just mentioned, you can kind of go through a few of those environmental factors to make it a little bit easier for yourself. Maybe try to make some slight changes and make it easy. Make it easy. Make it easy, make it attractive. That's one of the big things. Atomic Habits, James Clear, he talks about make it easy, make it accessible. For long-term success, this is going to be kind of the biggest take-home points. Daily behaviors. You need to be focusing on small daily behaviors that you can follow that don't take a lot of work to think about, don't take much to overall do, that will lead you to losing weight. So let's think about this. What are some daily habits that you can do every single day to help you lose weight? Eating more filling foods that are higher in protein, higher in fiber. Not bringing in junk food into the house. That's a daily behavior you can do. That's an inaction. Limiting liquid drinks and exercising frequently. These are all habits you can do daily. When I say liquid drinks, I actually mean calorie drinks. So liquid calorie drinks, so stuff like sugary sodas, even fruit juices, stuff like that. those are so easy to change to something that's diet, or even just completely change to water, and you will be not consuming so many extra calories just from all those different sources, right? So that's a behavior. That's a small change. You can do that every day. Exercising frequently every day. Meeting people who appreciate health. This is a huge, big point to note about having a gym membership. That can be beneficial for some people. You have that community. You have basically people who are encouraging you to be healthier, encouraging you to be better. Not just for your physical health, because you're meeting there to work out, but also your mental health. And as we just mentioned with stress management, that's going to be a huge thing as well. So those are just a few ways to have daily things to lead you to that weight loss. But all in all, biggest things when it comes to obesity, remembering that calories are the most important factor. Biology or genetics does have a component into obesity and weight gain, but it's a small component. You can do a lot of things that are controllable or in your hands to help to lead you to weight loss, and to try to think about what's a long-term, easy behavior I can do every day that will lead to that weight loss. What's something small I can do for weight loss? And that's what I want to have you consider as you end this. What's one small thing that you can start doing today for the next 7 days, for the next month, that will help you to lose weight?
I'm out of it, to tell me you're no good. I'm brushing away